Now on Sports Rise, the big dance may be very Big Five friendly.
You don't hear the crowd, you don't hear nothing.
LaSalle, St. Joe's, Temple, and Nova all in action. Highlights from each team.
All this.
Good morning, welcome to Cherry Hill Nissan Sports Rise. I'm Ron Burke. We have a whole lot to get to. Our college tournament recaps are coming up, but we begin with the latest from the Sixers twice this week. Thank you, Phil. Now to College Rock. Villanova played its first Big East tournament game against Rutgers last night. Scarlet Knights took Nova to overtime in their lone regular season meeting. That was back in January. The Big East leading scorer, Quincy Doobie, trying to keep Nova from her first conference title since 1995, and the Wildcats come out well. Kyle Lowry got the steal, and he will keep and reap. Nova would get 14 from Lowry in this one. And then Doobie begins to smoke. He hits a three from outside here. And moments later, it's Doobie with another long stroke. He outscored the Wildcats 15-13 over the first 10 minutes, had 24 in the first half. Villanova down 2 now. It's Allen Ray in for the layup and the foul. And at halftime, Nova's sitting in good shape, up 34-33. In the second, Nova turns it up a notch. Off the miss, it's Will Sheridan putting it back and being fouled. Sheridan had 12 rebounds and a season-high 17 points. And now it's Foy taking it inside. You make them play defense, you're going to draw contact, and he draws the foul. Nova scores 9 straight points during that run. Goes up 48-37. Final minutes of this game, it's Allen Ray with a three as he is wide open. Gives the Wildcats a 23-point lead. Ray had a team-high 26. Nova wins with no problem over Rutgers, 87-55, with more from Madison Square Garden. Here's D-Liner.
Rutgers junior guard Quincy Doobie led the Big East in scoring this year, overall and in conference play. He single-handedly tried to take down the tournament's #2 seed.
Quincy's a great scorer, and you know, once you come out like that and you start getting it going, start hitting shots, your team feeds off of that. And you know, in this first half, they did a great job of that. When you get on fire like that, it's hard to stop you because you just in a zone. Like, you don't hear the crowd, you don't hear nothing. It's just you and that defender, and it's like no one can stop you. And I know how he was feeling at the time.
And while Doobie totaled the second most points ever scored in one half at the Big East tournament, Villanova had the balance. All 5 starters finished with double figures.
We haven't had this balance for a while. We've had maybe 2 guys, 3 guys, but to have 5 guys like this tonight was really big for us. And at this time of the year, this is something we've been trying to build, and this was nice to see.
When you have a team, it's like you always try to get everyone into it because you don't never want one person just keying, like a whole team just keying on one person. And I think that's what we have with me, Allen, Mike Nardi, Bump, and even Cal at times. Like, we have like everyone just like out there and they're able to score.
Whatever guy's hot, you know, early on it was me. I got shots and guys found me. Later on it was Randy and Al and then Kyle. You know, so whoever's hot, we're trying to find them and get them some good shots.
Nova's defense kicked into high gear after the half, holding Rutgers to 27% field goal shooting and allowing just 1 made 3. Quite a turnaround from the first 20 minutes when Rutgers knocked down 6 3-pointers.
In the first half, we weren't communicating. You know, we didn't get out there and we didn't play team defense. It seemed like we were going out there as individuals. You know, not going out there as individuals, but you know, we weren't talking, we weren't communicating, we weren't, you know, knowing where the shooters were, and we weren't executing our game plan.
Next step, the Big East Final Four. This is where Nova has departed each of the last 2 years. As a matter of fact, the Wildcats haven't seen Championship Saturday since 1997. At Madison Square Garden, D. Lynham, Comcast Sportsnet.
Thank you, D. West Virginia.